I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my stand and go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates. I never made it.
Structural engineering is apart from civil engineering, in which the students are educated to create the bones and muscle of the building. Structural engineers need to understand the rigidity, strength, and stability of the building, and they need to calculate for it.
Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up.
So, for water and environment engineering, so basically, our main point is, our main task is for the engineer to avoid water pollution and to assess water.
Water is one of the most important resources on Earth, which is the main constituent of Earth's streams, lakes, and oceans.
Tell me to someone who will love me.
Geotechnical engineering is the branch of civil engineering that concern about the earth materials. Geotechnical engineering is important to civil engineering, but it also has application in military, mining, petroleum, and engineering discipline that concern about the surface within the ground.
Make your way to me.
Okay, the assignment about the structural and material engineering is about they have to calculate the weight of the building, and the building that choose in this faculty is M48. And as we know, in this assignment, they are required to calculate the total weight of this building. And firstly, they have to draw this and sketch the layout of the building, which is the M48, and with their own dimension and structural layout. And second thing is they need to calculate the weight of the column, roof, slab, and beam based on approximate density of its material. And they choose to calculate the weight of the whole building. And this work is carried out by 5 to 6 members of the group.
Our assignment, our lecturer gave out environmental assignment, which there is 17 goals, and our team picked the number 12 goal, and that is the responsibles of consumption and production. We aim for excessive waste. Doesn't matter general waste, whether it's domestic or recycled waste. So around 1.64 kilograms of excessive waste that we've been produced as a nation per day. So that is so many. So other than that, around increase 65% of waste, around 70,000 tons waste that we've been produced per day within 2020. So there is a lot of evidence that states that we as a nation throw a lot of waste every day. So there is a lot of effort, mainly from government and from ourselves, to maintain the sustainability of our country. So the first effort that government been up to is solid separation. There is like plastic, bottles, and paper, and other domestic. Other than that, we can practice the principle of 3R. You know, recycle, reuse, and reduce. Other prevention from us is recycle program at home. So as a parent, if you are a parent, you can teach your children to recycle at home, to separate every waste according to their specific characteristic, like plastic bottle in plastic, so newspaper in paper session, something like that. And do you know that it take 1 million years for one glass to decay naturally. So it's very dangerous, so we need to separate it. And other than that, we can go green. So I think our role as a value citizen in Malaysia and a progressive society need to work hard in making our world a better place for our future generations. That's all.
Make your way to me, to me.
As for my part, I will discuss about the second assignment done by our partner group was about coastal erosion and its mitigation. This topic falls under the water resources engineering. The annual flood in the interior of Kelantan brought large volumes of sediment deposited at the river mouth. And this cause has given two problems, which is the sandbar formations that block the fishermen and boat operators to go out and into the river. These sandbar are also subject to seasonal migration. So, for the solution to this problem is, we have to dredge the sediment part, which is at here, and create safe and efficient navigation channel to allow access for boats into and out of the river at all times. So this is the kite sail and this is the field sail. We have to design the navigation channel to calculate the volume and area for kite and field. So for the calculation for problem 1, firstly we have to draw grid on the layout of the survey area. Then we have to decide the construction area. Then we have to calculate the length by using grid and calculate the height and width by using contour map. Then from that we can calculate the volume of sand sediment to dredge. Lastly, we have to total up the volume for each part. For the second problem, which is a massive land loss due to coastal erosion, and for the solution for this problem is a coastal land reclamation is proposed. So basically, land reclamation is protected by rock rubble mound armor, revetment all round, and the formation levels at positive 6 meter, which is the resultant depth is positive, which refer to field cell. Meanwhile, if the resultant depth is negative, it is referred to kite cell. So for the revetment face slope has a ratio of 1:3, and the fill material used is sand from dredge channel and imported.
Assalamualaikum. I will explain about the road layer. So how many road layer does a road have? So basically road have three types of layers, which is the first layer is on the surface of the road. that is called as a surface layer, surface course. The second layer is in the middle of the road, which is called as a base course, and the last layer is on the bottom, which is called as a sub base course. This layer is arranged in order, which is the bottom layer contain the lowest load bearing capacity, while the highest and the upper base is contain the highest base capacity. For the first assignment, it is about the way to strengthen the soil. It is to make sure that the road that we use are safe and strong, so that it will not destroy easily and we can use it in the long term. The first method is called as a pre-compression and consolidation. For the compression, it is about a technique which compresses the ground under a slight pressure before placing or compressing the structural load. While for the consolidation, it is referred to the process of soil changes. Process of the soil changes volume gradually in response to a change in pressure. For the second method, it is called as a soil reinforcement. It is to improve the stiffness and strength of the soil. It is also using high strength thin horizontal membrane. For the third method, it is called as a chemical stabilization. It is the soil is mixed with the cement, lime and fly ash. Okay. For the fourth method, it is called as a deep mixing. It is involves saturation of soil in large capacity, in large depth. It also the wet and the dry binder. The wet and the dry binder is injected into the ground and blended into the situ soft soil. Okay. And the last method is the fifth method is called as a grounding, the grounding and injection, which is it involves injection of the flammable materials into soils, and it includes grouts with soil cements, mixes and lime. So that's all. So, what is the summary of all assignment that we discussed earlier? So, in my opinion, the relationship between the sea and the food waste that we made is when we made lot of food waste and throw many rubbish such as plastic bag or anything. When it get into the sea, it will make the aquatic life in there in danger, and our environment in the sea will be not beautiful as usual.
From my point of view, I think the link between road and construction is without a good road, we cannot make construction, because we use road as a medium to go to the construction site.
How about you, Sarah?
I'm pretty sure that it can be said that there is a strict relationship between the construction technologies and the environmental impacts, and which affect the environmental performance of the construction.
And I think the most clear links between all these four assignments is when we combine structural, coastal, environment and road, we can make one city or community where people can live in it. So that's all from us. Thank you.
Bye.